What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video, guys, it's all about this crypto here called Aptos APT, which has gained over 50% in value in the last 24 hours, currently trading at $12.82. So we're going to be going through, is it time to buy it right now? Is it too late? Should you sell it if you're on a profit, or should you just hold on to it for the long term? Is it going to go even higher? Covering both buyers and sellers point of view and looking at its prediction over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months, and overall in 2023. How high can this crypto go? Can it potentially hit the $100 mark by the end of the year? That's what we're going to be going through in today's video and looking at its overall prediction as well. But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I'll be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, following me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So as you can see, the market is up over nearly 7% in the last 24 hours, and Bitcoin has finally managed to hit the $23,000 mark after a good couple of months, which is absolutely insane, guys. And we've got APT as the top gainer in the last 24 hours according to Coinbase. As you can see, in the last hour it has gained 4%, over the last day 54%, over the week 72%, and over the month a massive 240%, guys. And as you can see, as soon as it hit the 1st of January 2023, that's when it potentially started to gain value. And yeah, over the last nearly 3 weeks now, it's been gaining value quite consistently with little dips here and there in between. Now, moving on to the CoinMarketCap website, we can see the trading volume has gone up by a massive 556%, making it $2.3 billion in trading, which is a huge amount of money currently being traded on Aptos, especially after its pump over the last week or so. Yeah, a lot more people are investing into it, and we are also seeing a lot more people selling it as well, taking out the profits. So in general, we are seeing a lot of people trading the crypto, meaning it's getting a lot of attention, a lot of hype, and at the end, it is increasing its value as well. So let's get straight into it. On the screen right now, we do have the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'll be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here, we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of Aptos at the moment, which is $6.79. However, it is trading at a much higher value here at $12.77, meaning it's performing quite well and much better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily, and weekly chart for the long-term investors. But before I do that, as usual, guys, just a little disclaimer. This is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, we can see the blue and the orange line are both heading downwards, heading towards a negative direction, looking a little bit bearish, meaning an overall drop in value is what I'm expecting from Aptos over the next 12 to 14 hours. So towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, do expect a minimal drop in value from Aptos, potentially dropping just below the $12 mark is what I'm expecting. And the only reason for that is, as I mentioned plenty of times, guys, whenever you see a crypto doing a huge percentage increase in a short amount of time, exactly like what's happened here over the last 24 hours, the crypto has to take a little dip, it has to take a little breather, and the exact same applies to Aptos. So yes, guys, even though over the next few hours, over the next 3, 4, 5 hours, it's likely to pump up to about $14, $15, overall it is going to slowly start to drop below the $12 mark towards the end of the day today and early hours of tomorrow. Now, moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, we are still not looking too great. We've got the blue and the orange line still looking bearish, heading towards a negative direction over the next couple of days. However, that is not what I'm expecting, guys. Over the next week or so, so let's say towards the end of next week, I'm expecting Aptos to be trading around the $14 to $15 mark. Again, I'm not expecting any major pumps or major bull runs or anything like that. But what I'm expecting is over the next few days, it's likely to drop a little bit in value and then start to gain value by mid next week, and towards the end of next week, it should be trading between the $14 and $15 mark towards the end of next week. But again, it's going to be a slow process, and also we are going to see a dip in between before it peaks back up in value. Now, moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, what can we see here? We've got the blue and the orange line looking bullish, looking very steep, guys, meaning it is not realistic. The only reason why we're seeing steep lines heading towards a bullish direction is because of the major increase that's been taking place over the last 2 weeks. The graph thinks this crypto is going to keep going that way, it's going to keep smashing it, so on and so on. However, that is not the case. Even though, yes, I'm expecting an overall increase in value on Aptos over the coming weeks, I'm not expecting anything huge. I'm not expecting a major pump or anything like that. Even though we may see a pump, is likely to drop back down in value. But my predictions over the next few weeks, so let's say by mid-March to late March, I'm expecting Aptos to be trading around the $23 to $24 mark, in between, somewhere around there by mid to late March. However, this depends on how the crypto market performs. For example, if there's a major crypto crash or a major bull run or a price pump, these things will have a major impact, not just on the value of Aptos, but the whole crypto market in general, either in a positive or negative way. But either way, guys, I will make sure to keep you guys updated as much as I can and as soon as I can on my Instagram page and on my YouTube channel as well. So make sure you stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. But yeah, so far it is looking good for Aptos over the long run. For those of you asking, is it time to invest into it right now? For the short term, I wouldn't recommend it. Only reason is I'm expecting it to drop back down in value over the coming hours and coming days as well before it pumps back up. But for the long term, yes, I would personally wait for it to drop a little bit in value for me to invest into it. And as you guys know, I'm into cryptocurrency for the long term myself. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. And as you can see, guys, this is very interesting. We are literally in the highest part possible, and it's the highest that it's ever been so far according to this website here. And as you can see, we've literally jumped from the red zone on the 12th of January, and then 9 days later we are literally at the top tier level here. And again, this is one of the cryptos that is in the top tier. Most cryptos are in the red zone at the moment, but of course this crypto is, I wouldn't say new, but quite new compared to the other cryptocurrencies that I've been covering on this channel. But yeah, it's looking quite good, but I am expecting it to drop down into the blue zone before it pumps back up into this zone here, and then potentially hits a new all-time high over the coming weeks as well. But yeah, $100 is possible for Aptos by the end of the year. However, guys, because this crypto is essentially new compared to the other cryptocurrencies, it depends on any collaborations that they've got going on, any news or updates. But at the moment, yes, $100 is possible because we've still got a good 11 months left for the end of the year, so they should be able to slowly and steadily gain value, unless of course it goes for a major crash or something. Then yes, we won't be able to see it. But if you guys want regular updates on Aptos, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be more than happy to do that for you guys on a regular basis. But yeah, that is pretty much it for today's video, guys. Just a quick one on this crypto. What I want you guys to do is comment down below what is the highest figure you guys predict Aptos to hit in 2023. Let me know in the comment section down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. A massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k subscribers by the end of the year. So make sure to subscribe, because why not? It's free to do so. And yeah, that is pretty much it. I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today. Until then, take care and peace.